Hello, ladies and gentlemen. We are back in X3 Reunion. Where we left last time is we had just gotten some tech from the Goners, and our mission is technically to go off to find Don Morani in some place. But what we're actually going to do is we're actually going to go and do some trading. So, to do some trading, we need to go to Orbelt. So let's do that. Navigation, fly to sector,
Autopilot activated.
full speed. Actually, there's energy here, so let's look for that. That's decent. Is there any other solar power plants?
Autopilot off.
Let's see, there's that solar power plant. We're upside down. Like that. There's a trading station, some wheat farms. Here, let's target them to get them.
Cattle ranch. L Alpha. Wheat farm. L Alpha.
There's another solar power plant?
Solar power
Yep.
plant. M Alpha.
So we'll see what the prices are like on energy, and we'll start to buy some energy. Well,
Solar power plant. M Autopilot off. Docking
there we go.
granted. Autopilot activated.
So that's medium solar power plant is selling the energy for cheap. So we'll buy it there, and we'll find some place to sell it high, which is basically all you can do at this point in the game to make some money. I have a goal of where I want to be before I continue on with the main plot, so we're going to go do that. I'm not going to reveal it yet because that's technically spoilers. As for what there is in this game, there is two plots. One's the proper campaign, and one's just a major side quest you can take. What is that over there? A few pirate ships we could go take out. Let's dock with the station, have a quick save first. Actually, there's no use really fighting them now because there's no,
Successfully docked.
Oh, we already have.
On behalf of our President and Senator, the Argon Federation welcomes friends aboard.
It looks like we already have some energy cells, so let's see what the, they don't need it as that bad. They need it
Wheat
badly.
farm. Autopilot off.
So we'll just fly around in the sector for trading for a bit. There's no point in taking out the pirates yet for, like, cash rewards or anything.
Docking granted. Autopilot activated.
Because we don't have a police license. Once we have a police license, we can start actually flying around piloting things. I also need to keep an eye out for small, simple transport missions. Ones that don't require an M5 or personal transport. I'm not as good at combat in this game, I don't think. Well, one thing I need to start looking into getting is the, no mouse? Oh, there, right. Yeah, our targeting computer doesn't auto-adjust the laser's aiming, so I'm not that good at combat quite yet. So we need to upgrade our fight command software before we engage in any combat. My goals for right now, make enough money to afford a transport vessel and then start trading using it. I think I'll use remote trading, not fly it myself, so I'll keep the fighter, so I won't be selling the fighter for some extra cash. And after the freighter, my next goal will be a wheat farm, because those are usually quite profitable. I do have the bonus pack installed, so we'll be able to use commercial agents, which manage the station extremely well.
On behalf of our President and Senator, the Argon Federation.
Connection to local trading network established.
So we're going to be able to make a bit of money from that until...
Solar power command. Incoming message. Docking granted.
Okay, what is this message? Pilot, incoming message. You received a warning from your ship AI at your current position. Your ship computer is unable to lock on down to a safe trajectory along with... Okay, so that's just the autopilot thing. So yeah, there's no tooltips in this game. They're just going to pop up on the screen. They all get messaged to you in your message box. So we'll be getting quite a few of those in the beginning because I did leave them on just to refamiliarize myself with the X3 games. Especially this control scheme. It's quite different from previous ones. So basically this is what we're going to be, like I said earlier, this is pretty much what we're going to be doing. I'm going to be doing for a little while, just trading back and forth, making a bit of money. Using my fighter. Actually, I should check out how much a good fighter would cost. Can we just see the prices from here? No. I think I'll be aiming at making like 1,000,000, 500,000 I think is what I need. Oh, one thing I should actually do beforehand is upgrade this fighter so I'm faster. Getting this thing faster with a slightly larger cargo hold would make it profit coming in a little bit quicker.
Successfully docked.
On behalf of our President and Senator, the
Connection to local trading network established. Wheat farm. Docking granted. Autopilot
Yeah, ship.
activated.
Details. Yeah, we can get 12 more meters per second out of this ship, and in addition, cargo weighs max, but we can get a bit more speed out of it. So, I think the best bet would be to not upgrade this fighter until I have a transport vessel and can start making my own money that way. I'm trying to remember how much a new freighter costs. Can't remember off the top of my head though. It's been a long time since I played these X3 games. So. And the extra 12 meters per second won't help much, but what will make me go faster, since we're not using any fancy mods or anything, we can get away with doing this. Upgrading the SATA factor. Normally you don't want to do this, especially if you're modding, because what SATA doing is it accelerates the ticks of the game, so everything progresses faster, so some scripts will miss their triggers. And it also messes up, like, in-sector combat gets totally foobarred with the SATA.
Successfully docked.
on behalf of our President and Senator,
Connection to local trading network established.
So, but okay, I guess I should go over what a commercial agent does since I mentioned them and we're going to go over them. A commercial agent is a
Solar power plant. M Alpha. Solar power command rejected. You have docking granted. Autopilot activated.
I just got a trade rank. So what the commercial agent does is it's basically an advanced trading script. What it does is the ship will actually manage the station for you. They'll figure out what resources in demand, what resources good to sell, and it'll actually calculate optimal trade routes and stuff. It also allows trade ships to automatically use their jump drives. So eventually it'll start expanding over the whole system, so it will make it's a lot more effective.
on behalf of our President and Senator, the
Connection to local trading network established.
It's a lot more effective than the vanilla trade scripts just because of the range the stations are willing to go.
Wheat farm command rejected. Docking granted. Autopilot activated.
Yeah. Basically, the commercial agents are the predecessors to X3 Berth's managers. Except they'd be placed on the freighters, not the station itself. And they'd need special software. Which is all good.
Successfully docked.
on behalf of our President and Senator, the Argon Federation.
Connection to local trading network established. You are being promoted.
So this is the bulletin board system. To get them when you dock, you go through the station bulletin board. Just basically what it was in X2. There's a whole bunch of things. Maybe you should read this. We can get 2,500 credits with that. Let's
Repair crews report to docking bay for
biogas
damaged
and
ship
Rolk's
propulsion.
Fate. Okay, let's go there. I think the quickest way to get to Rolk's Fate is this way. Although the quickest way to get into Boron Space is south. Rolk's Fate. Let's go south. That's the thing with delivery missions, if it's sectors you don't know. Actually, I could bring up a map, but that's cheating. So we have a lot of energy cells. One thing the game recommends is, do I actually have the guy on board? I'm going to assume he's on board. Pilot messages. Okay, as far as I can tell, he's on board. So, Biogas Factory M Beta in Rolk's Fate. First mission? Well, first fetch quest. Basically, it's just a basic little side quest. Using RPG terms. I'm disappointed that the jump effects are gone.
Entering system. The hole.
Oh, right. I remember the hole. Basically, I think the gate's actually over here. Maybe up a bit? Yeah, trying to figure out where it is. Oh. We're heading in the right direction. There's something down there. So junk. There's a station there, not a... So let's move to position. Let's move to the navigational beacons.
Activated.
Cause
Argon. Grain transporter. Mercury. Tanker. Autopilot activated.
trying to figure out where the jump gate is. This is I always hate to try to navigate this system in the previous games. I funny feeling we're gonna fail the mission just because we wasted time here.
Argon. Biotransporter. Mercury.
Okay, we're not gonna find it going here.
Freighter. Autopilot activated.
Stupid nebula. Yeah, he's gonna be pissed off in a few minutes.
Autopilot activated.
Oops. No, can't figure out how to change my levels.
Autopilot off.
That should do it. I have a funny feeling it's near the gates. Because I know they were paired up. I just can't remember in what way they were paired up. Although it's official to say I'm lost. Okay, this one's at 20 kilometers high. Yeah, I'm facing the right way. Let's head down. Okay, actually, where's the gate? Down this way. Now that we're down, we'll head towards that guy. And more this way. Nope. Time to head back up to the gate.
Gate Antigone Memorial.
Maybe it's straight up, actually. Doesn't look like it, though. Yeah, no sign of the east gate. Let's head, instead, down south. Like that.
Autopilot activated.
Maybe we'll find something that way. Oh! I remember how it's paired up. Yes, we want to go across the system. The gates are actually... The south and east gate are paired up, and the north and west gates are paired up. So we should be able to find it now, but we still probably failed the mission. Oops.
Autopilot off. Navigational beacon.
Let's see. Oh, we found the trading station. That's a good that's, well, decent, but not good. Found the next navigational beacon. Whoops.
Navigational beacon.
I want to cross the system. Another wheat. No, that's a cattle ranch? Yeah.
Navigational beacon.
They're curving now. Eastgate. There we go. Found it. Can't see it, but it's right there. You can see the reticle.
Gate Atreus's clouds.
Hopefully there's no nebula in this one either. That would be annoying if there were multiple nebulas. Although, there were quite a few of them in this game.
Entering
Yep.
system Atreus's clouds.
Ah, more Yaki. At least the gate here is in a decent spot, which...
Autopilot activated.
Let's stay on the Yaki's good side. We don't want to piss them off quite yet. We'll be fighting them a whole bunch later in the campaign anyways. Let's see, what do we have in here? Plankton farms, a stock mixery, biogas, Bofu. This game is actually the one that kind of tosses... I think... No, maybe it's not this game.
Fate. Rolk's fate. Autopilot.
Oh, we found our destination at least. I think it was our destination. Pilot, messages. Rock site, perfect, I was right. We wasted a whole bunch of time with the flying around the wall, though. Come on. And off we go. I think I'll finish up the delivery in this episode. It'll make it run a bit long, but yeah, we'll finish up the delivery. Well, if it doesn't take too...
Entering system Rolk's fate.
Pilot messages. We are looking for Biogas Factory M. So we'll just fly across the system because I think they're all along the... They're most likely all across the message. M Beta. Biogas Factory M Beta. There's a chip plant. Alpha Flak. There's stations off to the left, it looks like, so let's go check those out. Light Shield Production Complex. This game, actually, you can dock M6s with any station because of the external docking. That's what I was going to say. This game's the one that throws out internal docking, so it's all external. Except kind of cheaty, the trading outposts have kind of a half internal dock. And no, still no sign of any manufacturing plots. There's an asteroid there. So all the stations are actually above me, so I'm too far down. Biocast M Beta, perfect.
Biogas factory. Docking granted.
I think that's the right one.
Autopilot activated.
Biogas factory M Beta, perfect. We've done it. So we have 16 kilometers. Let's see if we actually succeeded in the mission or if he gets pissed off because we took too long. It'd be kind of amusing if we left him behind, though. Oh.
Incoming message.
Thanks. Perfect. 2,500 credits. We are a little bit richer. We're now at 9,000 credits. Anyways, that's it for this episode. Next
Engineers report to docking bay 6 immediately.
episode, I will have expanded. I'll have made a whole bunch more money, and hopefully I'll be able to afford a freighter. Bye.